3, which is surprising considering I did daily videos in Maynia. So I actually seem to have a lot of videos considering it's only Floss Tube 3. Does that make sense to you? That's good. Awesome. Okay, so it is Wednesday, May 10, not May, June. I said May so many times, it is now Wednesday, June 10. And I will apologise for not making a video on Monday. My kids were at home and I'd like to give them their privacy. So I decided not to do that day. Here in Australia it was the Queen's birthday long weekend. So I am here today instead. So I have here some Maynia finishes and a couple of new starts. Considering you would think I had started enough in May, but obviously not. So we will start. I have got my finishes in my folder, so I've got them all together. I am attempting to be organised. Now, one of my starts in May was this one. It's a Simcoe kit. Very, very cute. And I did this on 14 count Ada because I've only ever used Ada. I've never used linen or anything like that. So it's 14 count white Ada, so that one's finished. I'm very happy with it. I don't do fully finished ones because I don't have the space to put them, and I also don't get along with sewing machines. Sewing machines and I just don't get it off at all. Okay, so they will go in a box with the rest of them. But I have told family and friends that if they want a gift for anybody, come and see me. I'm sure I've got something. Now, the next one I finished came out of this book, Cross Stitch Crazy. I'll have a look and see if I can see. There we go, November 2011. So it's 9-year-old, this book. Now, I will, excuse me, I just finished a cup of tea. I haven't made another one yet. Okay, so that's the design that I was doing. I actually managed to get most of this done in one day, so it only took me one more day to get this one finished. And also on 14 count white Ada. It's not ironed or anything. I ironed for many years for my family, so now I feel like I'm completely allergic to the ironing board and the iron. But this is it, done. I'm very happy. This colour here, 350, actually went through just over an entire skein of floss. So it used up a lot of floss, but I think it turned out really pretty. I have been using the called for colours. I usually do unless I actually can't find the colours. And at the moment, see, I don't have a local needle workshop, local needle shop. So all I've got is Spotlight or buying online, and Spotlight is incredibly low on stock. Okay, I have a third finish, which I really like, but I would like to do it again on better Ada. It came out of this book, which is one of the latest Just Cross Stitch. It is, let me have a look, see if I can see it. Yeah, I can't see it, but hang on, what we got here, May. So it's May this year, all came out. So, yeah, that one. Now, the design I was doing, I'll hold this over so you can't see the pattern, is this one. Now, I did buy some cheap Ada for a local discount store just to see what it's like. Because this one didn't involve a whole lot, I thought I'd do this one, and I really liked it. I was keen to do it. So, okay, I will open this up. This is once again 14 count white. This is mega cheap Ada. I think it turned out nice. The Adas feels fine. I think just it frays a lot, but I found other Adas frays a lot as well. But I don't serge the edges because I'm totally allergic to sewing machines.
You got washing on your lady.
Yes, I have. Yes, I've got the washing machine. I need to wash clothes. I've got kids. I've got a family. And it has little spots of colour on it. I don't know if you can see it. Probably not. It doesn't bother me too much. I mean, it might be good for full coverage pieces. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a tiny spot of blue on the gator there. But for the price, it's not bad. For this is 30 by 40 piece. I bought it for $4 at the local discount store, and the 35 by 45 pieces of white Ada I can get a Spotlight for $10, and I can buy them online for $8. I think I've been buying them online for $8. So I suppose $4 for this isn't bad. And to be honest, I just like the process of stitching. As long as I enjoy the stitching, that's the important thing to me. So that was my finishes. I will do new starts next. I'll get those ones out of the way. I've got 2 new starts. One of them's a big one, one of them's a small one. Actually, I should do something else. I should finish with Maynia stuff first. So this was one of my Maynia starts, and I've done a little bit more on this one. I've got this one in the Q-snap at the moment. I'm new with Q-snaps. I've never heard of them before, Floss tube. So here. So what I had done, I had this little bit here done, this apple, and half of this one. So I finished this apple, and I'm back stitching as I go. I finished that line across there, and that's as far across there as that goes, and then we get the side border. And I've started this one down here. So in here is a couple of apples, not apples, carrots. I've done the apples. In here is a couple of carrots. And down here is some trees and some cute little pigs. So I'll show you again. Okay. Right way up? Yeah. Terrific. Doing well. Okay. So, yeah. So they're the carrots in there. That's where the carrots are. Okay. We've got the trees and the pigs down here. Sorry about the reflection. I'll try and turn it a fraction. I've got my window, and it's very wet and overcast today. So yeah, so they're the apples I've done. I did that there, did that, and I finished that and started working down here. So yeah, that's not bad. I'm not in a hurry to finish things. Things get finished when they get finished. Now, new starts. They're both linen and thread. One of them is the free stitch along. I don't actually have, let me see, I didn't print out an image of what the whole thing looks like, but I'm sure if you look it up you can find out. So that's where I got it from. You can see that, linen and threads. That's the free stitch along. It started in January, but I wasn't stitching again in January. I didn't start stitching again until mid-April. So I have seen this on, what is it, Colorado, we got Kansas Girl in a Colorado World, or Colorado Girl with, no, it's the first one, it sounds right. Yeah, I saw it on her channel first, and I thought, wow, that's beautiful. And she's doing such a beautiful job with it, it's just amazing. So I actually started this last Friday. Started it Friday night, and I'm doing it on white 14 count because that's what I've got. I did go out and buy the floss, but this is what I have done so far. I really like it. I'm really happy with it. I've nearly finished the first page, which was January, and then I'll go on to February. June has been out, and I've downloaded that and printed it out for my own uses, and probably July will come out before I catch up. I'll see how I go with my stitching. because I do other crafts. The colour I am using, I'll just get it out, is DMC. At my spotlight they have DMC, and I've never used anything else. Here we go. Okay, 3803. Get my thumb out of the road and try and work. Let me see. I'll flip this around and hopefully you can see the colour. Okay, so that's the colour I'm using. I went and bought 15 skeins of it. Actually, when I went to Spotlight, I thought I'll go pick out a colour I want to use. Now, how many will I need? And I wasn't sure, and it didn't say on the pattern. So I actually just thought, okay, well, I'll get 15. And then when I saw the colour, I thought, oh, I like that colour. And there was 15 of them. So take that as you will, but 15. Hopefully that will be enough, because I didn't want to get a different dye lot. Okay, the next one is also a free, put that back in the folder so it doesn't get dirty and I don't lose it. The next one is also a free linen threads. On the pages when I printed these out, they had Christmas ornament decoration paintings, not paintings, cross stitch. I get muddled up with doing paintings. And I printed those out as well, so there was 6 of them. Now I can't show you a cover picture because there wasn't any, but this is number 5. So this is what I've done so far. I don't know if you can see the shine. I'm doing this in metallic. It's on 18 count, 1 thread. I'm quite happy to do metallics in 1 thread because I'd forgotten what a pain it is to stitch with metallics. But the colour is, I need more white paper. I know, there's some. Found it. Hey, I found white paper. Okay. Okay, so it is E334. Okay, so I don't know if you can see it, but that's the colour. It's got lots of sparkle, lots of shine. And yeah, I've just had it sitting in front of me. I thought I've got to use that, try and use it on something. I really like it. I'm glad I'm only using 1 thread. I haven't stitched in 1 thread for many years because I usually like the lip start. But I started off trying it in 2 threads and pulled it under because I just wasn't happy with it. So that's my second new start. I've actually done a little bit on this morning. And I'm quite happy with the way the stitches are going. Now I do have a haul, and I can see if I can actually find it at the moment amongst everything. I've got so much stitching stuff here. Sorry if you're looking at the top of my back. Just trying to think where I put it, because I've just got so much stuff at the moment. I might have to show it to you next time. When I was getting ready, I just didn't think of it. I know what it looks like. I got it from AliExpress. I've just got too much stuff around. I'm sure we all know what that feels like. No, the hole's going to have to wait for next time. Sorry about that. I will attempt to be a little more organised, but it's only for step 3, so I'm going to get there eventually. Okay, now one thing away from cross stitch, diamond painting. I've only done one small one. It's 20 by 20, and I got it from AliExpress. There's a gentleman who streams called Smells Like Yarn. Now he knits, but he also does diamond paintings. And he said he intentionally goes out and buys the smallest size that they have to see how they turned out. So I've actually went and did that of the back mid-February, I think it was. I put in the orders, but with what's happening in the world, I understand the shipping is taking a long time and things might be going missing, whatever, but they've been really, really, really good at extending the buyer's protection. I think I've got a lot of emails saying that they're extending buyer's protection, so I've got nothing to say against AliExpress. I've had no trouble with them. They have been really, really good to me. But here it is, 20 by 20. I think it turned out really well. It's small ones is fine because there's only one figure in it, the cat, and there's not too much detail. So I'm really, really pleased with that. That'll go into my small diamond painting portfolio. If you want, I'll show you the other one that I have started. It is also a small one. It's still got the plastic on it, and 3865. I'm doing that first. Most of it is 3865, but it's a 20 by 20 from AliExpress as well. So I'm doing this one. As you can see where I've gotten up to with the 3865. I still have the colours actually are really good. They come in the little bags with the codes on them, and the colours are really pretty. I mean, look at that. Isn't that a pretty pink? There's that shine again. There's my white paper. I don't know if that will help because it's plastic. But yeah, look at that colour. Such a pretty pink. It's round, and they've got all the DMC codes on it, and I absolutely love it. I think it's really happy. I don't remember the store that I got it from, but if you're interested, just leave me a comment below, and I'm sure I could look it up and find it somewhere. What have I got written at the top? Hey, LHLHCY and a number. I don't know if that helps, but I think it's really, really cute. And it'll also end up in my small portfolio too. They can be future gifts for somebody. Maybe I might have grandchildren one day, who knows. Depends on what my boys do, but that'll be up to them. You don't have children, just have grandchildren. So, yeah. That one I will get finished by next week. I am planning on doing a video on Monday. Mondays are good for me. Wednesdays are good too. Tuesdays and Thursdays I'm out. But yeah, I would have done a video on Monday except the kids were at home. I might have to organise something during the school holidays because at Christmas time they have 6 weeks off. So I might have to put something on my door to signify that I'm streaming, or I might have to close my door so they don't come in, because they come in and see what I'm up doing and what craft I'm working on, and just to have a chat sometimes. And I need something to signify that I'm doing a video, so I might have to start closing my door and maybe putting a sign up or something on the door handle to say that I'm streaming. But I'll work that out. I don't have to do it today. So I'm going to stitch today. I'm going to do some more on this one. Good chance I will end up doing some more diamond painting today. It's only a 20 by 20, so it doesn't take long. And I've got washing the washing machine. I've got sausages out for dinner. There's not a whole lot else left I have to do today. I have to learn to pick up my son from school at 12 because he has got online work he needs to do. But anyway, that was Floss Tube 3. I didn't say at the beginning, but I'm Happy Trekker, aka Catherine. My friends call me Catherine or Kate. So you can welcome to call me Catherine, Kate, Happy Trekker, Happy, whatever you want. Just be nice. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I am going to thank all my current subscribers. You are very, very much appreciated. And anybody who watches this video is also very much appreciated. Please stay safe, stay happy as best you can, and please look after your family and your loved ones, because if you look after each other, then things are better. Okay, well, please take care. Bye.